Hello. Oh my gosh. Hello, how are we doing? Good morning. Good morning, good morning. How are we? Hi. How are we doing? By the way, we got somebody named Grindcore Lover 420 that followed the Twitch yesterday, and I love it so much. Hi, Tasmanian. How are you? Hi, Justin. Hi, Corey. Welcome, welcome. I'm like not wearing any makeup right now. I just realized. That is fresh face Kaya over here. You're welcome. Gracious me. How are we? She already listened to Sinister. Someone suggested a song for the Wednesday stream. Yes. Yes, I don't remember it, but yes. We listen to a lot of music, though. Hi, Suman. How are you? Oh, no. No makeup. Don't look at me. I thought about maybe putting on, like, some mascara just now, but I don't care. What you get's what you get, you know? You feel? Love the fresh face, do you? Gracious. This is what I look like without. Well, kind of. I mean, I put mascara on. Did I put mascara on yesterday? No, I don't think I have any makeup on then. Yeah, no makeup. Damn, Gina. Hi. How are you guys doing? Happy freaking Monday already. Yesterday was St. Patty's Day. I had no idea. Didn't wear green. I can tell you that. My ass doesn't own anything green. Hi, I'm Bathory. How are you? The horror. I know. Did y'all do anything for St. Patty's Day? Bro, Easter's like round the corner too. What's going on? Like the year is just flying by. It's spring break here too for all the college kids, so nobody's in town. Of course I didn't. Yeah. No, I just ate a big old pot of beans. I worked yesterday. Played the shit out of some Stardew Valley, dude. Farming simulators. Freaking love it. Twitch, I'm muting your first ad. I always mute my first ad for y'all so you don't have to deal with it for the first like 5 minutes. You're welcome. Makaya on spring break would be so much fun. I don't even drink though. Did you know though? I was reading on Twitter. There's already like a bunch of like, I don't know where they even hold spring break. That's how like outdated I am. But apparently like the cops busted like 230 parties already, and I'm like, bro, it's Monday. No metalhead worth the name owns anything other than black. Yeah, it's true. I mean, I own some stuff that's pink, but realistically, pink's not my color. Like, I love the color, and I do wear it sometimes, but it washes me the frick out, girl. So, Surgical Brute, that's my thing, being a black metal. Oh, gosh. Bring on the hot bikini models. Yes. Oh, God. I just dropped my damn pen. Ugh. No, I don't want to see a loading. I don't want to see the rainbow wheel of death on my freaking computer, ma'am. Are you okay? Let me know how the stream does while we're doing this. I have the Ethernet cable like plugged in. I always say that. Hey, hi Metalhead Zach. How are you? Oh my gosh, you saw Cattle Decap? Tell me all about it. What they play. Cattle Decap was so good. I'm wearing my Cattle Decap shirt. Did you pick up any merch? That's the real tea. That's a real question. The real tea. God. I have to do something real quick. I'll be back soon. Okay, bye, Tasmanian. I know it was St. Patty's yesterday. I did not wear green. Tea. Warm hugs from Rio de Janeiro. Hi, Hugo. I accept your warm hug. It's cold here today. The weather doesn't know what it wants to be because it's hot. It was hot like all of last week. It was like 75 to like 82, humid, and now it's like 54 degrees and it's going to be cold. So, do y'all have a pleasant weekend? You saw Archspire too? Nice. How was that? Dude, okay, so how is the Judas Priest album? I literally need to listen to it. I have not checked it out yet. And honestly, I wasn't expecting much from it because, they're so... I mean, saying they're so old is, like, negative. But, they've been around since the 70s, bro. And it's like, I don't expect much from some of these, like, older metal bands. But apparently it's doing really well. So I'm excited to check it out, We'll look on Hell's Headbangers to see if it's on there. Or, Cat D Cat played music. Yeah, right? Oh, gosh. Yeah, I mean, I'm excited. It's number 1 on the charts here in Germany. That's so exciting. Yeah, I mean, I listened to Painkiller. I mentioned this last week. I listened to their full album, Painkiller, for the first time on my Patreon. That's a dope album. Like, holy freaking crapaolas. That's an amazing album. Sometimes I come across these albums and I'm like, damn, how have I gone my whole life? She's got something in her mouth, girl. Hold on one second. Rusty. What do you have in your mouth? Okay. False alarm. It's a false alarm. Well, she came running past the office looking like she had something in her mouth. So, God, I look rough today. Jesus. Archspire was wild, were they? How so? Judas Priest album from 2008 is garbage. All new JP songs, Invincible Shield, streaming on YouTube. I'm gonna have to check it out. Anyway, sometimes I come across like these albums in this whole like metal discovery journey of mine, and I'm just like, damn, I've gone my whole life without listening to this. And that's how I felt about Painkiller. I was like, Jesus, that is such a good album. I loved everything except for like the last track, pretty much. I would have given it a 10 out of 10 if it wasn't for the last track. Rob Halford is so talented. He's got such a great voice. He reminds me a lot of King Diamond, even though I know he predates King Diamond. It's just that register is insane. He also reminds me of the vocalist from Journey. His vocals are like, I don't know the name of the singer from Journey off the top of my head, but I don't know how these men hit these notes, because I mentioned it in my reaction that it's not like a falsetto necessarily, as it is like a projected chest voice that's like just very high, placed very high. So it's like, I wouldn't be able to hit those, You'd have to kick me in the cooter real damn hard for me to get any of those notes, and even then it wouldn't be half as loud as what they're putting out. So Journey's classic singer was Steve Perry. Steve Perry, is that his original one? What's that song that Separate Ways? That's the one from Stranger Things that got really popular when the new season came out. God, I remember when that one song that they used got really popular after that season. The new season of Stranger Things came out, and it's like it hadn't been on the charts since like the 80s. I forget which song it was. It's by Kate Bush. Running on the hill. Na-na-na-na-na. Don't think that's how it works for girls, Kaya. No, it definitely doesn't. You gotta, the way that these like dudes hit these notes sometimes makes me think that they're getting their balls chopped. Like, that's how high it's going for them, 81% rating on this new album, though. It's pretty good. It's pretty good for You're Dyeing Your Hair Ebony. Me? Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. I sum on my channel points even with all the hydrate redeems. Really? Oh my gosh. Watch them like pay you in channel points for doing that. Oh, they stepped on a Lego brick. Yeah. Stepping on Legos, man. Trama. No, this is just how my hair looks, bro. I swear it's getting darker with age. I don't know. God. I'm glad that this album is doing okay. You said the one from 2008's not worth a dang? Hold on, let's see. God, they got so much music. 69% ratings. Ooh, the album cover already looks like wicked corny. Nostradamus from Judas Priest. It does. I was blonde as a kid. Yeah, I was blonde too. Had like not bleach blonde hair, but kind of like a dirty blonde. And I didn't realize until I was like 24 that I had brown hair. I always thought I was dirty blonde. Death Angel's working on a new album. Oh, I know. I predicted this, sort of. I mean, I knew that Death Angel was coming out with something new. I just didn't add them to the list for that video I did on albums to look out for this year. I'm going to pull up the list because I love being able to like compare it from when we actually put it out. If I can find the dang thing, girl. Come on. Albums releasing. What are your thoughts on Demolition Hammer? I think I enjoyed them. Let me pull them up. I think I've heard of them. Or like heard them. I know I've heard of them. Now, Prof, that song's going to be stuck in my head. Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Thrash metal, groove metal. Ooh, I don't think I've actually checked out this band. I don't recognize I don't think I've checked out this band yet. Damn. I'll have to do it. Nostradamus was different from the usual shredding metal. A lot of keyboards from Deep Purple. And it's a 2 CD record. Deep Purple, huh? Don't know about that collab, girl. Demo Hammer is mandatory. Yeah, I've heard of them. I'm surprised. I don't at least recognize their album covers. Because that's how I usually remember albums, is by their covers. But I heard Friday that Dragon Force has a new album out. Yes, Dragon Force released something new. So basically everything that was like confirmed to come out has already been released, essentially, or is releasing this month. So we've already had Saxon, obviously, in January. We had Job for Cowboy in February. As well as Borknagar released something, but that wasn't originally on my list. Ministry, which I don't know if that is like good or not. Judas Priest, Dragon Force, March 15th, that was released. Dragon Force is coming to OKC. At least somebody's freaking coming to Oklahoma. Everybody is skipping Oklahoma. So I kind of wanted to check out some tours today that people have been dropping in my Discord, and any other ones that you suggest. I want to see their dates, dude, because ain't nobody coming to Oklahoma. Exhumed is going on tour. Completely skips Oklahoma. They did just play at the Diamond Ballroom in OKC though, so like I'm not totally upset that they're not coming here, you know, because that was literally, I think, in November. So I expect Cannibal Corpse to come here because they didn't play last year in OKC. They played in November the year prior in 2022, and then they just came out with this new album. So I expect them to come here. If Death Angel does release a new record this year, I expect them to come to Oklahoma this year or next year for sure, because they always, at least the singer made it pretty clear that he likes to come to specifically 89th Street to perform, because he really likes that place. So yeah, so Aborted is coming out, I think, the 22nd this week, right? God, it's the 22nd already. So we've got, Dragon Force is already out. Skeletal Remains is already out too. March 8th. Did we like that? What do y'all think about that? I actually haven't heard it. I need to check that album out, dude. I'm surprised I haven't. Honestly, though, like, what is the time? You know? I don't know about y'all, but I feel like life's just lifing, and I get so busy, and now it's the 18th. And I'm like, what happened? It's been 10 days? It's been 10 days since that album came out. You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, Aborted isn't it out? No, it's only the 18th. I'll check for us. See, this is the thing, is like, I just feel like March is flying by, which is hilarious because January took like 1,000 years to get through. It is out. Yeah, you're right. March 15th. So the new Aborted album is already out. Life is just lifing. It is. Am I wrong, though? Especially with the daylight savings time change. Like, I don't go to bed till almost midnight now thinking that it's like 10 p.m. I'm like, girl. New Carrie King band this year. I was about to say I listened to that album. Good morning, Wicked. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I need to check out that album too. So I need to check out the new Aborted record. I need to check out Skeletal Remains album. Dragon Force 2 and Judas Priest. Necrophobic also came out with something. And so that's essentially everything on the list that had a actual date of release. So, except now the change is, of course, Deicide, which we knew the title, Banished by Sin. That was the title of the album. So we know now that that's coming out in April. So, hey, Metal 19, how are you? Welcome to the stream. It's very overproduced, in your opinion? Yeah. Pathology in OKC on April 20th. Yeah, I know Cryptopsy is playing in OKC, I think, in June, I think. So it's very slim pickings for shows, though, for my state right now. Like this time last year, we were already booked for Aborted. Like Aborted was the first show of the year, and we got to see Center of Disease, which was cool. How are you feeling with Deicide now? I love Deicide. They're awesome. I mean, I have like the Amon, demo tapes. And then I've got the box set, part 1 box set. So it's like the first 6 albums and then a live album and another like demo. Going to lurk for a bit. That's fine. Did you know in the 70s, Star Wars made a Christmas movie that is so bad that it's unwatchable and the actors don't like talking about it? Oh, God. What's it called? Hi, the Patriarch. How are you? I suppose somebody has to like them. I watched Primal last night with Nick Cage. Even though, like, Nicolas Cage does like cheesy movies, I feel like people like Nick Cage, and who am I kidding? People love Nick Cage. They love Nicolas Cage, they love his movies, and they're like just the right amount of like cheese. And then you look at like what was his name? Steven Seagal, and people are just like, God, this dude's a tool. Oh God. Have you listened to Christ Denied? I have not yet. I'm behind. I'm definitely behind on the new music, but I am excited to look at this new Deicide record and get it. Yeah, I'm basically making plans to begin my physical collection for Death, Dying Fetus, Cattle Decap, and finish the physical collection for Cannibal Corpse. So we've got, I think, the first 4 albums on vinyl. We have all of the Cannibal Corpse records on cassette. So we just need the rest of the vinyl. And then I'm going to probably start with Dying Fetus. I have been dropping shows coming here. Yes, I know. Hi, Skeeter. How are you? I know you've been, like, dropping shows, but then you've also been dropping, like, some Sag dates, too, that are like, boo, they're skipping our state. Ugh. I like him in Moonstruck. Forget about it. Ugh. Nick Cage is pretty great. I watched, like, Willie's whatever, with the animatronics. Wonderland, Willy's Wonderland. That one was pretty good. So, Dragon Force. Yes, Dragon Force is great. I thought they were good, at least. So, yeah, I mean, we got Deicide that was confirmed. I think King Diamond is still up in the air. Morbid Angel is still up in the air. Do we know anything more about, let's see, I think Gorguts and Gojira for sure still up in the air. Blood Incantation. I wonder if 200 Stab Wounds or Black Dahlia Murder have any updates. I know Dream Theater's thinking about putting something out. Amaranth, I know, is just released something, and we're supposed to get new Rotting Christ too. So, Tiger Cruise? No, I haven't watched a Disney movie in 1,000 years. Ever since they put all of the Disney movies behind a paywall, I don't do subscription services anymore. The only thing I pay for is YouTube Premium because I just don't want the ads. So, they did just open up pre-orders for Colored Death-free vinyl releases or reissues. Yeah, okay. So, are we gonna go shopping right now, bestie? Is that like gonna be a thing though? Fine. Who is it? Relapse? Okay. All right. Let's see what you got for me. I'm here for... Oh! I shouldn't have looked. No, I shouldn't have looked. You've got to be kidding me. Hi, Fem. How are you? Girl, hold on. Let's just talk about this. I've got to adjust the screen real quick. This is going to be... Girl. What the frick? Like, come on. There you go. I guess that's, like, pretty centered? I don't know. Look at that. I feel like it's not centered. I hate doing... There you go. Yay! Maybe I can, like, resize it. You're welcome. Here I am. Welcome to the stream where Kaya figures out how to make the screen look better. Boom. I just want you to be able to see it in full. Okay, so this is obviously black. You know? But tricolor with splatter. Girl. Like, can we talk about that for a second? Hi, Brett. How are you? $20? I know. And it's only like $1.99 more for this splatter one. Oh, I'm not even in view. You're welcome. Luthero album on repeat? Oh my gosh. That's cool. Black Dahlia Murder still working on music? Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, I think the only one that's got like an official date right now is Decide. Oh God. And then this is their tri-colored one. Look at that. Look at that. Special edition repress. Shit. $27.99. That's my favorite album though. No. My ass is gonna have to buy that. Like, actually, shoot. I'm trying to save money. Spiritual Healing is one of the best death records. I Dig Death. My son turned me onto them. Bro, they're so good. Look at this one for individual thought patterns. So you got black. Looks like they're sticking with this kind of tricolor merge with splatter. Silver foil laminated jacket is what it is. Look at that vinyl. Look at that freaking vinyl. That's so pretty, dude. That's so pretty. And you notice how it's like, okay, so for Leprosy, it's $20. And that's for like the black vinyl. And just for the black vinyl for Sound of Perseverance is $25 because I know that's like the most popular one. Shoot, girl. Then we looked at the Scream Bloody Gore. Did I show Leprosy already? I don't know if I did. So there's black, and then here's Leprosy. Girl, Cotton Candy. Come on. Cassettes are huge right now. I know they are. They definitely are. Price is still good. I had to drop $50 for Dissection. We love to see it. Yeah, I mean, this is just... Also, I don't know what band this is, but that's a pretty vinyl. And then they've got this kind of like half-half. Who is this? Chew? Ooh, metallic silver. I have no idea who this is. But... Nice. Nice gray color. And then here's their Human album, if you're curious. And you got this kind of like blue, yellow. SOP is more because it's a double LP, not because it's popular. Shake my head. I didn't see the double LP part. Whatever. I mean, it's my favorite record out of there, so take it what you will. Leprosy is a must-have. Cotton Candy goes well with Leprosy, right? Fits the theme. I don't know, dude. This Spiritual Healing one is so pretty, though. Like, girl. You can pre-order items shipping approximately 1 week before release. 4/12, so it comes out April 12th if you're interested in pre-ordering. Just don't like get in my way, bestie, okay? In terms of pre-ordering this, leave me at least one of each, please. So, they've got like all of these presses. 15th press silver foil laminated jacket. 5th press. 1st press. Nice. Expected to ship on or around April 5th and then comes out the 12th. Nice. Like, girl, slay it pre-order, right? Tiger Cruise is a Disney movie about 9/11. Yeah, but Prof, I'm not going to pay for Disney Plus, my guy. Who else do they got? Coffins. Kind of a cool album cover. Revocation. Ooh, we got a pink Revocation here. That's cute. I'm liking that. Liking that, girl. Cough. Pig Destroyer. Cryptic Slaughter. Another Pink album. Just kind of looking. I don't know. Cool. Well, definitely going to be buying those Death albums. So, Screw Revocation, Buy the Coffins album. Did you see it? It was pretty cool. Revocation is a great live experience. I believe it. I definitely believe it. I kind of want to see... Okay, so next up on my list after Deicide was Morbid Angel. Do we know if Morbid Angel changed? Do you think that I don't think they've got a date for their album yet. Both live and on album? You think so? What album did they have on here? Hold on. I'll bring it up again. It was this one. Do we like this? Sinister Oath. Never mind. She's sold out. Oh, I guess that's good. So that's one of the vinyl options. That is such a dope color, but it's also like super gross. And then of course they've got this nice deep red vinyl. And then they've got this one that's like yellow and red. This one I think I like better. Do we like Sinister Oath? I did not know that they also had a 60s psychedelic band. Do you like the newer album though, or is it like meh? What's the overall consensus? Morbid Angel's been kind of on and off lately. Yeah, I am not the biggest like fan of Morbid Angel. I like their like earlier stuff. It's interesting because like as I've been diving more into other genres of metal and learning, I feel like people's overall opinion is that the first few albums of Morbid Angel are good, and then they kind of fell off. And obviously you might be like a mega fan of them, but for me personally, I like Obituary more, and I like Deicide, and Cannibal Corpse. So apparently Barnes and 6 Feet Under have a new one coming out soon. Oh, boof size extra large. Yeah. Oh, Barnes, you can't be singing. You cannot be singing and doing shows with a sore throat. He said in an interview, as I'm doing research for this video, he said in an interview, he was like, even if I have a sore throat, I'll still sing. And like, whatever. Like, and I've been fine. And I'm like, how are you doing now? How's your voice now? Don't do that. Don't do that. So, yeah, I feel like they're pretty solid up until... What is it? Like, oh God, this Illudivium record from 2011. This has a 36%. I think that's the lowest rating I've ever seen on Metal Archives. Because that's the one where they had, like, I think they were trying to sound like Metallica on that record. Yeah. Obituary has a lot of records to collect. I love Obituary. They're so good live, too. So, that Loot is awful. That album sucks. Look at merch for who? Yeah, I don't have any high hopes for the new Morbid Angel. Like I mean, I don't know. How do we feel about new Deicide though, too? I feel like more people are optimistic about new Deicide versus new Morbid Angel. You know? I did like Heretic by Morbid Angel. You can't have an ice cream cone in your back of your pocket. Why would you want one in the back of your pocket, Bubba? You're just gonna make You're just going to make your pants look like you'd shit yourself. Why would you do that? As it's been so long. They haven't released a record since 2017. But honestly, I really, really enjoy Thy Kingdom Come. Like, that demo is really, really solid. For 15 minutes, it's bopping. I really like it. And I got the picture disc of it. And I've got the other, I think, like, another vinyl of it. Yeah, see, I feel like we're a little bit more optimistic about Deicide, you know? But, and I don't know why that is. I don't know why that is. You'll have to tell me, why are we more optimistic about Deicide versus Morbid Angel? Is it because they're just being more consistent in putting out music, or is it because their track record is better? Because they've been in the game for about the same time, but it's like, based on Metal Archives, like Till Death Do Us Part from 2008 had like a 69%. So they've had, you know, and then Scars of the Crucifix, based on Metal Archives again, had lower ratings, but, you know, yeah, there it is, Banished by Sin, so exciting. But their 2018 record had an 81%, which for how long they've been in the scene, is a really good rating. I mean, that's the same rating as like what the new Judas Priest record is, and that's what you would want if you can be in the game for that long, you know, and still make a record that's over 80% in positivity for a rating. You're doing something right. I would say track record is better. Yeah. Scars is actually good. Yeah, you think so? I don't know. I haven't heard that one yet. I've heard Deicide Legion, and then I think I've jumped into Once Upon a Cross. Or maybe it was Serpents of the Light. I don't know, but I know I have all of those on vinyl. And then I have one of their live albums too. So some Deicide fans are sore that the Hoffman brothers are out, but they did have some killer records. Has been exceptional for the band after joining in 2012. Yeah, people are always going to be, you know, partial to their specific members, you know, to the specific members that are there. Like, how would we feel about Cattle Decapitation if, you know, Travis Ryan decided to walk out? Would they replace him? You know? Scars of the Crucifix is a great album. Yeah. Based on Metal Archives, it's got a 65, so boof. Okay, well then, if you like... Oh, wait, I didn't even see their 2001 album, In Torment in Hell. That's lower than... Oh, God. That's lower than the one from Morbid Angel at 24% for Metal Archives. Not a huge fan of Legion. I was not a huge fan of Legion either. I definitely prefer their Amon demo and their self-titled. Legion is a good record. For me personally, it's intense, but it's like in a good way. And I mentioned this in my review that like I would listen to Legion when I want to get pumped up and like do stuff, like work out or something, or if I'm like really angry, I'll listen to that album. But you know, In Torment in Hell was only recorded to end their contract with Roadrunner. They said to not buy that record. Really? They just did that to get out of Roadrunner? I only like the first two Deicide albums. Yeah, I've heard for Deicide specifically from a few people, like the first two are really good or the first four are really good and then don't listen to anything else. And then they kind of fell off. So that's just like what I've heard here and there. So I can't believe they just recorded that to end their contract. I mean, I can, you know. Hi, Thrash Maniac. How are you? My main issue with Deicide is that the lyrics are redundant and a lot of lack consistency. Yeah. Never liked Deicide, and Benton is a meathead. Scars can make me really angry because it's very intense to me. Yeah. Sometimes that's all you need, you know? Jack Owen, former Cannibal Corpse, did all the Deicide albums. Yeah, it's actually cool. So, like, I'm doing a deep dive into Cannibal Corpse right now. And, I love doing deep dives on bands and just like looking at the history of it and putting the pieces together. And it's cool because like Glenn Benton did vocals for like the first two Cannibal Corpse records. I'm just now kind of getting into like the third one. So it's just kind of cool how Cannibal Corpse is like getting into the Florida death metal scene and how they were making friends and what that scene looked like back in the day. So I've been digging the new Skeletal Remains and Necrophobic albums. Yes, we were actually just talking about that. I need to catch up on the Skeletal Remains record because I did like them, even though I thought their performance was a bit boring. I enjoyed their sound. So thank you, Metal 19. I appreciate that. Bought this at the show. So it doesn't have any like dates on the back. It just has like a quote, but I've been wearing the crap out of my Horrible Earth shirt. Freaking love that shirt. And then, what else have I been wearing a lot of? I always wear my Broken Flesh shirt because that's like the safest shirt to wear. I can't wear it to my work anymore. I got in trouble for wearing my metal t-shirts. So, hi, William. How are you? Between the Buried and Me are so good. They're very funky. They're definitely funky. Never seen Cattle live, unfortunately. They're really good. They're very good. I've seen them twice. The first one was at a massive stadium, which was a lot better than the more intimate venue at Diamond Ballroom. Personally, for me, and I mentioned this in my show review, that the strobe lights were too intense. I'm sensitive to strobe lights now. And I don't know why, but it was just a little too much for me. So, but they were really good. However, that being said, like Travis Ryan is such an amazing vocalist. And he's so talented, but I really do think that he is more of just like a studio musician because live, you just miss the impact of his high vocals. And it just kind of falls flat for me personally. They're really, really good, but you know, it happens. Plus, I mean, they're definitely following more into of a deathcore audience. So Cattle Decap is definitely turning into a deathcore band. And it's a little sad to see because this new tour that they've got this year is like all deathcore bands that they're with. So, Between the Buried and Me is ass. I think what Between the Buried and Me has and that they do right is that they mesh a lot of genres together. Although they're not like my thing all the time, it was really cool to be able to hear I think they're progressive metal, if I remember correctly, doing like mixing in like a New Orleans kind of jazz style of music for one of their songs. And I don't know, a lot of interesting bits and pieces here and there. So had that happen during Candlemass. Had to wear my sunglasses because the lights kept sweeping past right at my eye level. Sometimes it's a little too much, and as I've gotten older, I'm like, bro, like my back hurts when I'm starting to stand for too long. The strobe lights are like kind of intense. And I used to go to festivals all the time when I was in my like early 20s and when I was a teenager, and it didn't bother me. I don't know what's happening. So yeah, I can't do it. And it affects me sometimes when I'm watching movies. Like I just recently watched The Blob, the 80s one. And there's a scene where there's like strobe lights in the movie theater. And I had to like close my eyes because I was like, oh God, this is like a little intense. So Vital Remains with Glenn Benton on vocals. Yes. I like Glenn Benton. I liked his interview with that guy from it's Suicide Silence, I think. I forget his name, but he's got a podcast on here on YouTube. So standing for too long too is a problem. I don't know. I feel like, more venues, like these local bars for metal shows, they just need to have more seating. You feel me? And maybe I'm just like totally off base here, but I feel like some of us just don't want to stand for 5 hours during a 5-band lineup after, especially for me, like if I'm working or whatever, like a lot of us, we go to work and then we have to drive to the venue. Like we live an hour away from these venues at least. So it's like, I would like to sit and drink water and then listen to music, and I can still vibe and headbang, and maybe I'll go and like stand up and do whatever. But I feel like we need more seating options in some of these venues, and that's okay. It's okay to want seating when you're paying freaking money for stuff, So, God, that's a result of being older and sober. Yeah, you're not wrong. Bunch of lightweights. MDF is 4 days and 12 hours, all standing. Yeah, you can call me a wimp if you want. I don't really care. But you know what? I'm telling you, that one Cannibal Corpse show was like so long. The first Cannibal Corpse show was like 5 bands. And it started from like 6 o'clock until almost midnight. I was dying. I was like, bro, come on. There was a dude that was passed out like next to us on the ground when we were taking a seat for our backs. There was a dude like literally out like a light, and his friends like just left him there. So, God, I stood up at 5 Ozfest for 12 hours. Good for you. I applaud you. Trying to get more songs stuck in Imakaya's head. I wish there were more non-alcoholic drink options. Yeah, right. I love a good Moscow Mule, but so that's a good option if you're not trying to drink alcohol. But I love to drink alcohol, and that's why I don't do it. Oh, yeah. Like I could drink those like not Angry Orchard, what is it? It's the cheap one. It's the other one. I forget what it is, but tall can, you can get it like at a grocery store or a gas station. But I could throw those down any day because I can't drink like regular beer because I'm like technically allergic to gluten. So I just drink the cider, and that stuff tastes so dank. It's so good. I'm scrolling up in the comments just because we kind of had a lot of people. Strobe lights are the reason why I headbang. You need to hear Silencer. I'm 80s Blob is a killer movie. Yes, I love it. Yes, it's the Garza podcast. Thank you. Sorry, I'm catching up. Prof, stop putting freaking links in the... Stop it. No bueno. Shame. Yeah, it's the Garza podcast. Alcohol, yuck. Once in a blue moon is okay, but not a beer guy. Yeah, it's I don't know. Alcoholism runs in my family, so I just better to stay away from it. But if you drink, if you like it, it's totally up to you, Also, it's just like how I preserve my voice too, because I do like a good margarita, but it's all that acidity like really burned like my throat, and I would feel it for like 2 days after. So beer is life. You need to see The Beyond because it's one of the best haunted house movies. There's so many horror movies I put on my watch list for Tubi because I'm trying to watch 100 movies this year, and I'll probably make an end of the year watch list for YouTube, but I think I'm at 20 now because I forgot I watched The Black Swan and I didn't put that on my list. So I need to Like I said, I watched Primal last night. I watched this comedy Western movie from 1971 called They Call Me Trinity, which is actually really good. The Blob from 1987, I think. So, the ballet movie, that one is so good. Yes, The Black Swan with the most gorgeous of Natalie Portman. She's such a babe. Love her. You know what movie I really like her in? Is Panic Room. Have you seen that? I think I've talked about this before. Is it her that I think it's Natalie Portman, or is it just, I know Jodie Foster is in it. I love Jodie Foster too. Yeah. No, it's Kristen Stewart. That's right. I always get Kristen Stewart and Natalie Portman mixed up sometimes, even though they're like, because I think they're both just kind of very soft-spoken characters most of the time when they're in movies. But I don't know. Kristen Stewart is so freaking awkward, girl. Like, I don't know why they had to make her character Bella in Twilight so hideously awkward. Like, if you want to feel pain, rewatch the Twilight movies. What up? I'm a Cadillac, right? Oh, I'm so behind in horror movies now, especially the newer ones. I'm getting so into them, dude. I blame the Last Days of Humanity video I did. Whiplash, the jazz movie, is pretty similar. Yeah, honestly, after rewatching The Black Swan, I'm not the biggest fan of it. I watched it one time and it freaked me out. Mostly the scene where she's like ripping the cuticle up her hand. I was like, eh. But Kristen Stewart's pretending to be a lesbian. Oh, God. Ooh, you're going to go see Worm tonight? That's going to be so fun. Safe to say I haven't seen Twilight and do not intend to. You're braver than me. I applaud you, Dornando. Also, how are you doing? Don't the Twilight movies suck except for a single scene in the last movie which ended up being irrelevant? The books were good when I was like 12. But yeah, the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre is on Tubi right now. There's a lot of good movies on there that I want to see. So, Jacob's Ladder. The books were never good. You were just 12. Fair. That is fair. I come back and you're talking about Twilight only because of Kristen Stewart, because she's in the movie Panic Room, which if you haven't seen is so freaking good. I'm going to put that on my list. I tried to find Deliverance, but that one I have to rent. And that one's freaky, okay? Seriously. The pig squealing scene, like, freaks me out. I should watch Django Unchained again. That one was really good, too. But that movie made me hate Samuel L. Jackson as, like, an actor. I was like, oh, my God, he annoys me so much. Because his character was so insufferable in Django, and now he just bothers me. Deliverance messed me up as a kid. Yeah. Squeal like a pig. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, that movie is messed up. That is, I mean, there's a lot of people that think Arkansas is like Deliverance, and I'm like, only a few certain parts. The Birds from 1963 was ahead of its time. You got a purty mouth. Oh, God. Django's dialogue was pretty terrible and constant. I didn't like it. See, Django Unchained is one of my favorite Quentin Tarantino movies. I love that movie so much. I don't know. Ooh, did I put No Country for Old Men? I just watched that on my movie list. I gotta, like, update my movie list because I have a crappy Android phone. And I hate, like, I have a list on my phone of all the movies, and it doesn't auto, like, correct the numbers if you add something. So I have to, like, manually adjust, like, all the numbers. But, yeah, I put No Country for Old Men on there. I also watched Heat. I just recently watched Interstellar. Train to Busan, too. And G.I. Jane with, Babe, Demi Moore with the shaved head. Babe. Love G.I. Jane. Just can't stand it, dude. God. DiCaprio is crazy in Django. Leonardo DiCaprio is pretty great. Yeah, Heat is really, really good. That one was really good. Have you seen Beneath the Skin? Oh, we do love Scarlett Johansson. No, I haven't seen it. No Country for Old Men is very twisted and confusing. And is his name Javier? The actor that plays the antagonist in that movie? I feel like it is. He is crazy. That first scene the opening scene where he's like strangling the sheriff or like the cop, his like face when he's doing it is so crazy. You might, if you loved G.I. Jane, you might need rehab. Bro, I loved G.I. Jane, but that's because it's got Demi Moore in it, and she was a freaking babe in that movie. I mean, she was doing like one-armed push-ups, bestie, getting all ripped and stuff. Is it Javier Bardem? Yes. I knew his first name was like Javier. Yeah, it's based off what is it? What's his first name? I know his last name is McCormick. Is it Steven? Penelope Cruz? Of course it is. Tank Girl is the one that was garbage. Yes. So actually Tank Girl is on my watch list. That's for free on Tubi right now. But yeah, super into horror movies and just movies in general right now. So it's good. Do we know if Defeated Sanity's releasing anything yet? Do you know if they've got anything? I'm checking. Doing, 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 doing. But not good cinematically. Rehab for you then. Oh, please. You know you like it. No. They don't have anything yet. Their last album from 2020 got a really good review. Who want to buy Mortician sunglasses? They have Mortician sunglasses? Where? Is that which label? I mean, I'd be down to see what they look like. 200 Stab Wounds. Let's see. We're going to see if 200 Stab Wounds has got something. Yeah, did y'all check out Female Smegma yet? So they did release Masters of Morbidity April of last year. So we'll see if 200 Stab Wounds releases something. Demi Moore is hot. That killed her career with striptease, really? They probably have Mortician underwear. All right, well, now I'm curious. Got to run, Sia. Bye, Metal 19. Thanks so much for being here. I appreciate it. I appreciate you being here. Let's hope they don't. You said it's on what? Relapse? going to go bands. Let's see. We're going to go Mortician. See if they're on here. God, there they are. Ooh. They do have some cool vinyls, though. Zombie Apocalypse. I like this color. This is cool. Sea blue with splatter. $21.99. Do you remember the Demi Moore pregnant photo that caused controversy? No. Incantation had underwear? Did they? They just have t-shirts, my guy. Oh, wait, no, they have. Why? They got gloves. Gloves are one size fit all. Oh, God. For like a man or a woman, bub. I mean, my hands are tiny. Why? Why? $30? $30 my ass. Come on, girl. I ain't paying no $30 for some cheap ass sunglasses and faux leather gloves. Gracious me. The label Mastodon is in charge of. No, what does that mean? You think everything is expensive? Bubba, okay, then you paid $30 before shipping for some freaking gloves and sunglasses. Okay? You tell me if that's worth it to you. She posed naked and was pregnant. RIP. It is expensive. I told you. We've seen all of her already. RIP Demi Moore. They're the biggest band on Relapse. That's why they own. Wait, are we talking about Mastodon here? Did you said Mastodon, right? RIP. I hate Mastodon. Oh, I hate Mastodon. I just don't really like them. They're boring. Shipping costs to Germany, all right? Like, everything is expensive for us poors. I know. It's true. Oh. It's just like $30 for gloves and sunglasses. Primitive Recordings has Mortician underwear. Okay. Primitive Recordings, you say. I love how it just automatically pops up. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, sweet. A Bluetooth speaker with Mortician on it? That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute, though. Oh, and I can pick the size? Oh, it's just one option. Why would you give me an option to pick the size and the color when it's just one thing? That don't make no sense. Okay, hold on. CD. The stupid gloves. I feel like they're stealing this photo from Hell's Headbangers. Reanimated. Look at this. Lime green cassette tape. Does this go glow in the dark? That's kind of cool. Don't you think? Scamming Hydrate redeems. Oh, I didn't even see them, bestie. Hold on. Oh, now I've got two. Okay, great. Water time. What a scam. One thing about Kaya's dyslexia, she'll read stuff even if there's a typo. What do you mean? What'd I do? What did I read wrong? What did I read wrong? Why Kaya loves G.I. Jane. I'm imagining myself in as Demi Moore in the movie. I love her. buy some mortician socks or other things, I should probably do so. I wouldn't deny it, you know? Let's see. They got flags, patches, CD, sticker pack, huh? $10. Chainsaw. Oh my gosh, wow. $10 for what? 4 stickers? My guy. That's $2.50 a sticker, okay? I don't know about that. Jesus. Hacked Up for Barbecue sticker, $3 to $5. Oh God. What on tarnation is this? Hold on. What is that? Prosthetic cunt. Oh God. That's a band? Prosthetic Cunts Building Better Bitches sticker pack. What in tarnation? I have never heard of this band before. Oh God. Oh God. My carcass underwear reek of putrefaction. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. And demonetized. Yeah, right? Gracious. It's a good thing we're an hour into the stream. Lordy G. Ooh, a goat horn ring. I don't know. I'm kind of just shopping around, girl. I'm still looking for this damn underwear. I ain't paying $10 for a freaking sticker pack. Okay, they got some shot glasses, it looks like, for $8. Not terrible. Oh my God, they have a Mortician Christmas sweater. Look at this. That's cute, though. I ain't gonna lie. She doesn't listen to metal at all. Girl, if you're gonna get somebody to... He doesn't listen to metal at all. If you are... Oh my God. No. Maybe him, but... If... Definitely not her. Well, maybe. If you're gonna get these people to showcase your sweater... At least have them look like they listen to metal. Don't tell me you've got some granny in these photos. I got a red version. So, damn jeans. I know. You linked it above the underwear? The Van Nile has a skateboard. Where did you do it? Hold on. You did not. I don't see it. Well, there's Christmas sweaters and shot glasses. Oh, there they are. Shorts, booty shorts. Beanies and caps. These are kind of cute, though. More beanies. Another little speaker. Come on, girl. Hey, there's the undies. We got some undies. Girl. Okay, kind of a cute design, ain't gonna lie, but these are like full-blown like booty covers, okay? Like, girl. Okay, now I gotta remove that image because then that will actually demonetize the video. Absolute granny panties, Bubba. We're talking about you're gonna be seeing those damn lines through the leggings. Don't ever wear granny panties like that and wear leggings at the same time. You can bury your face in my mortician. Oh, great. Gracious me. And I like how they have flip-flops, too. God. My throat is always making, like, weird gurgly noises. Is that enough hydrate for you? My fellow Americans, I look at what's under leggings, no matter what underwear it is. Honestly, metallic death, please. Please. so rude. Honestly, though, there was a girl that came into my work the other day. And, no bra. Okay? Big old sweatshirt, no bra. And I'm telling you, man, she was perking out like a pointy little apple. And as soon as she left, I said to my coworker, I was like, all I could see were titties. I was like, I don't know what she said, because all I could see were just titties. I could never be a mortician. Yeah, me neither. You feel like mortician is a made-up job? I like where this story is going. Sometimes, you do what you want, girl. You wear what you want. You do what you want. Sometimes people wear things, and I'm like, how am I supposed to focus on anything that you're wanting me to help you with? When it's just like your outfit is absolutely ridiculous and distracting, Who are you talking about? Just somebody that came to my work the other day. Scamming Hydrate again? No, I saw it, girl. I'm putting on chapstick. Can you wait? Oh my god. Some things are more important. Ugh. No. No one redeemed chapstick. There ain't no redeeming chapstick. Okay? Kaya is too entranced by your boobs to help you right now. Yeah, right? Right? God. The 200 stab wounds not doing anything. I don't think Niles got anything. What about Rotting Christ? I haven't checked in with them. I do have some albums to show you, so I'll grab those in like a second. It's Boobalicious. Boobalicious, Fergalicious. Make them boys go loco. Oh! We have new Rotting Christ. We have new Rotting Christ. May 24th, 2024. New Rotting Christ from Season of Mist. Pro Exristu. There's a YouTube community that flaunts see-through wear with their tatas on full display. Oh god, not my community. We need to waste our channel points somehow. I keep forgetting to take the lid off, so I just like make out with the top of my freaking water bottle. Oh. Damn, that was too big of a price to gamble on. What? No cursing? Damn. Okay. For how long though? I mean, I guess I don't really curse. Glad you like that bottle so much. Shut up. Link asking for a friend. Oh god. Oh gosh. Yeah, we got new Rotting Christ, my guy. May 24th is the official release date. Looks like it's 10 tracks coming in at 46 minutes long, featuring their single. They've released one single so far. I didn't know that. Like Father, Like Son. It's just like 4.5 minutes long. Have you all heard that? Nothing too extreme or technical. Yeah. You put a link to the Nile skateboard on Discord. How did you like Rotting Christ? Did you think they were okay? We need a bottle emote. Girl. I wish I could put more emotes for freaking Twitch, but I can't. Instead of no cursing, no saying bubba or girl. Honestly, that's so rude. That's hecka rude. F you to watch. God. Okay, so Running Christ is up there. I wonder if... Yeah, it was like Anthrax and Exodus were the other ones. Exodus. Let's see. That's so cool. Oh, God. Y'all just don't want me to have any fun. That is so rude. Nothing from Exodus. Okay, I'll check Anthrax, and then I'm going to show you these albums. Hi, Turd. Oh, my gosh. Hello, honey. Come here. Come here, honey. Oh, that was a good shoulder pop. Good shoulder pop. That's a good shoulder pop. Yeah. How's my girl? How's my girl? Why are you so silly, huh? What's up, dog? Why is Canoe howling like the best part of the stream? Honestly, so rude. That's my crotch. Please, ma'am. Not on the stream. Hi. What you doing? Did you like her pink bandana? She's so cute in it, huh? My cats are literally looking around right now for what's making that noise. I know. Okay, that noise is rattling my head. You're welcome. Nice vibrato. Who needs working ears anyway? You're welcome. What? You don't enjoy my dog howling? She is happy. Oh, she's very happy. She's a turd. She has not eaten any more corned beef roast, thankfully. But that's okay. Nope, nothing new from Anthrax either. So, dogs like licking people's crotches. Yeah, they do. They definitely do. What do you need, turd? What do you want? That shit is expensive. It is. Okay. What I listened to this week. Are we ready? I'm happy when she's not howling. Honestly, so rude. You don't know anyone that eats corned beef? Oh, it's pretty good. It's kind of like an old people food, though. Sounds very American. It's not. Kaya just burning $100 bills? What do you mean? It's like a pickled, do not put this in your mouth, woman. It's like a pickled, brisket. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I ate corned beef. You do now, technically. You don't like the sound of my dog howling. We're not friends. Girl. Okay? Burzum. It's not smoked meat. It's pickled. So, Burzum. This is one of the records I listened to recently. Very ambient, honestly. Listened to both the ones I have. So, this one as well as, this is the wrong stack. Put that thing down now? No, I will not. Hold on. So I listened to that, and then I grabbed the wrong stack. My poor eyes. And I also did... No, I don't need this. This other Burzum record, too. I've shown these on the stream already before. Ooh. But, yeah, that black one, and then this one. So, I like these. I like Burzum. I do. I like them. So, I got these. Very atmospheric. Dunkelheit is like my favorite song. Enjoy it. It's a super vibe. The last track off, I think it's like 2 vinyls, if I remember correctly. Yeah. The last track off the second vinyl is so ambient. There's like not much happening. Bruh, what? BRB. I like how I have like tons of people just like leaving the stream as soon as I show his vinyl. That's fine. Ow, I need to like crack my dang thing. I like these Burzum records. Your breath smells so bad. That yawn was atrocious, ma'am. I need you to go. I need you to back away. Oh my god, that was literally straight ass breath. That was so bad. Brush your teeth, bro. Fine. I mean, they're great. I enjoy them. I got this one, and then I got this one. What is this one titled? Is it Esther? I think that's an R. Give her the green dental bones. I do. I give her those. You could do without the 20-minute ambient part. I actually don't mind it. And I feel like Burzum is like very much ahead of his time for these 2 records. And I don't know. I really enjoyed them. Like I said, they're kind of like ambient. I mean, y'all know what they sound like. I enjoyed them. So I know he's a controversial character, but needs more of In This Moment for Metallic Death. Yeah. So Burzum started the atmospheric black metal genre. Yeah. It's over now. Controversial. Yeah. Well, I enjoy them. So sue me. Next up is I'll pull this band up so I have all the correct information. Doot. And then this album is their 1991-1992 demo compilation. And this came out in 2022. This is for the band Headrot, which I'll take out of the packaging. The people who drive next to me are forced to hear. I got original vinyl Burzum records worth heaps nowadays. That's so cool. Correct info is good. I don't want to get yelled at again. Oh, hush. Death metal. Headrot. They're from Rhode Island. And yeah, this is a 1991 to 1992 demo and EP compilation. And they're awesome. This has like, what I love about the cover is that it's not like a glossy paper that they used for the gatefold. It's kind of matte to match, I think it's like the cassette artwork. So groovy, punchy, good death metal. Love the art. Kind of reminds me of The Walking Dead, sort of, at least like the cover of it. So and they're good. I think it's just a black vinyl, if I remember correctly. Yeah, just a black vinyl. So, y'all are so funny. Y'all are so funny. Your dad was at the famous Simon and Garfunkel concert at Central Park. That's cool. That is very cool. And then of course I I felt like being in the mood for Crypta. I've showed this album before. Love the Crypta gals. But yeah, this is the second album, Shades of Sorrow, Brazilian death metal. We know this from Napalm Records. But this is such a good album. 2 vinyls and really great interludes, instrumentals. So I enjoy it. The other thing I really enjoy about this album is the color of the vinyls. So I didn't get the, this was a gift, but I did not get the one that has the, like, the vinyl mat with it, which is fine, because I didn't really want that one. But this is just so freaking pretty. So pretty. So that's the best death metal instrumentals. Are you making fun of me, ma'am? Sir? This is not an Applebee's. My friend's dad was at original Woodstock. Also saw early Hendrix in a club. So good. I wish I could have experienced Woodstock. But I feel like I need to check on what Rusty's doing. Like, she's too quiet, you know? 1 second. What are you doing? I literally go in the living room, and all I see is just her on her back, like this. No context. No toys around her. She's just on her back, cooter in the air. God. Okay. So we got some 7 inches too. And I really enjoyed this band, Sadistic Force. I'll just pull up the record. So it's Pain, Sex, and Rapture. This is a Austin, Texas black thrash metal band. And let's see if I can find it. Pain, Sex, and Rapture. Yeah, this is with their 2021 EP. So this is a very new band. And this has such an old school sound. Maybe she saw my comment about her howling. Yeah, she's honestly so rude. I don't know. I thought you didn't have a living room. I do. You thought I didn't have a living room? What does that mean? Girl, I don't live in a hut, okay? Of course I have a living room. So, Sadistic Force. Y'all are silly. 4 songs. Little 7-inch. Their Aces Wild LP was one of my top songs. Yes. And so, like I said, this is a newer band. So this is their first EP from 2021. So, such a good band. Really, really enjoyed this little album. Black thrash metal. It's really, really solid. So, I live in a yurt. Exactly. So, and it's just 2 dudes. That's part of the insert. God, I haven't heard the word yurt in so freaking long. Kind of looks like a ripoff of Mortician's logo, not gonna lie, now that I look at it. But not a bad thing, I guess. Apparently my cousin knows Brad Pitt. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I used to like Brad Pitt. And then I took an arrow to the knee.
Yes, queen!
Hi! Slay! How are you, Yaz, bro? Yaz, bro! Girl, I can't get this little thing out of here. Bestie, come on, hun. There you go. Oh, God. Okay. It ain't a ripoff if all logos look the same, but look how cute she is. More blue. It's always blue. It literally read out my nickname. Yes. So, not a bad color. I've never seen like a, I mean, not like it's not possible, but I've never seen like a 7-inch colored vinyl. So, I've only ever seen it black. But really, really good. I would check out Sadistic Force if you're into like blackened thrash metal. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Listened to like all of this while I was freaking building my farm up in Stardew Valley. Freaking love that game. So me and my farming simulators. Wait, how does that look like Mortician? The logo, bestie. Look at the logo. Does that not remind you of Mortician? In my opinion. Maybe not. Maybe not in yours. But the idea of brushing Rusty's teeth. It's the idea of giving her a bath, though, that's worse. Like, Spooner was so easy to, like, bathe because he was so fat and so, like, lazy and slow, both mentally and physically, that, like, I could just tell him to, like, get in the bathtub and he would. And he would just, like, he would just sit there and he'd pant and, like, his stomach would just, like, flop onto the ground. And, like, I would just be able to wash him, you know. And it was really easy. Oh, my God. Was washing Rusty for the first time the most traumatic thing I have ever put a dog under. Like, my bathroom was so covered in soap and so covered in water. I, like, terrified the crap out of my dog. All I want to do is give her a bath. And I have to give her another one soon. But, off topic, but before I forget, for Wednesday, do you want scores or licensed songs from games? What do you mean? Like original songs or like actual songs from other artists? I don't know what people have been putting in Discord right now. What have they been putting in Discord so far? Because if it's just like video game soundtracks for that stream, then it should be fine for like whatever you guys want. I discovered this punk rock song because of the video game and really liked it. Yeah, I mean, I would just do like a song from a video game streams. I would pick a song that's featured in a video game. It can also be an original song too if you enjoy it. So it can be either or, really. So they've been putting in actual theme songs from games. That's fine. I mean, there's some really, really awesome original songs and original scores from video games. So you can definitely do either or. Okay. This one is another head rot. Among the Remains, and this is an EP from 1992. So the other one I showed you was a 1991 to 1992 demo and EP compilation. This one is an EP from 1992, which features 5 songs, and it's called Among the Remains. Also, again, really love that it's got this kind of matte art style to it. It's not glossy paper. Just say Brutal Legend. I actually bought that game. Speaking of, I forgot that freaking Steam had their sale going on for spring, bestie. But I bought that game. I bought that game for like $3.99. So, just troll and pretend your song is from a game. Get wrecked. How do you not have any songs for the stream, Metallic Death? You play so many video games. Like, honestly, disappointed. For real. It shouldn't be that hard. How the hell do you know that? We're friends on Discord, bestie. Do you know how many times I go on to Discord and it has me on the friends page? And it's like, you're playing this game. You're playing this game. Has been playing this game for 4 hours. Like, I see you. Okay? I see you. is worth fighting through the gameplay. Yes. Have you played any of the games you bought on last year's Steam sale? Don't at me like that, okay? You a stalker? What? No. When you befriend people on Discord, it shows you what they're currently doing online. Like Dornando, I don't know if he's still in here. He's constantly playing Call of Duty 3. And I only know that because it shows, like, on your thing. I ain't stalking nobody. It's just there. Discord's the one that's telling me what you're doing on there. And then, like, Thrash Maniac 99, it's like, just started playing Minecraft 2 minutes ago. Like, this is just recently, girl. I'm outing you. I'm doxing y'all on your activities, okay? I'm just telling you how it is. Okay? I'm just telling you, like, look, I bet you $10 my ass is going to go onto this Discord. And I'm going to go to my thing. I'm going to go to my friends. Go into my direct messages. It's quiet for now, so none of my friends are doing anything. But it tells me who's online. And then on active now, it'll tell me, like, what y'all are doing. Whoever I'm friends with. So it'll say, like, you know, El Dornado, it's like, been playing COD for 3 hours. Or, you know, Metallic Death is doing this thing. Or, you know. Thankfully, I'm not on there, so you can spy and stalk me. You can't. If we're friends, I'm sure it says on your end how many times I play Overwatch or how many times I'm doing something. Okay? You should Google the Tony Hawk Underground 2 soundtrack. God. Yeah, right? It tells you when I'm playing Overwatch. See? So you can know when I'm literally being a loser and wasting my time on a game that doesn't provide me anything but stress and disappointment. I puke every time I see you playing Overwatch. Yes! See? So people also stalk you? No, it just tells you it tells your friends what you're doing. Yeah. Overwatch is sad. It's a sad state over there. Sure. It's true, though. It's true. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if I can manage to get a little bit further in Overwatch. But honestly, I'm so sad about that game. It's terrible. Terra. I'm not spelling this right, girl. Terra Zer. God. Not that I'm the only one on Discord or anything, though. Yeah, that's true. It does on the desktop version. On mobile, you have to be a stalker and dig. Yeah, if you're on the desktop version, like, it'll tell you. Because when I open my Discord, it opens up my friends list first. And then I actually have to select my Discord, my actual Discord. And so every time I'm on there, it's like, so-and-so is playing this game. You know? There's the trademark Kyle laugh. So we can see you goofing off instead of editing, eh? LOL. Yeah, the word is server. Thank you. Shut up. I'm gonna try. Watch Dogs 2 has Judas Priest soundtrack on it. So nice. You know what, Magpie? It's okay to play Overwatch every once in a while, okay? Don't at me like that. Also, editing is like... It's fun, but it's like I need to advance my skills. So... let's see if I find this. What is this? LA before the downfall. Is this the same? Yeah. I'm not seeing this on here. Is this their demo? Live from 1987. Split demo. I think it's this one. With nausea? No, it's not with nausea. But anyway, Terrorizer. So, this is the next one. Also has like the matte art. Death metal grindcore from LA. Hi, Mom. How are you? I tried using Discord once and I hated everything about it and deleted it after 10 minutes. Honestly, you should stay. It's not okay. Demo compilation plus live tracks and rehearsals. Yeah, there you go. Demo compilation. Magpie for the win. Yeah, it's called Before the Downfall. Complete demos, live and unreleased tracks, 1987 to 1989. Again, death metal grindcore from Los Angeles, California. This is really good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Thought it was groovy. 3-piece, and this is the back. Well, here, I'll show you the actual cover, like, up front. So, rock, pedal, mung, and hip-hop. We do love Johnny Cash. Don't at me like that, okay? I'm allowed to play Overwatch and enjoy it if I want to. I am an adult. If I want to waste my time and suffer in silence, I may. I may do as I wish. Head rod's great. They're awesome. I think this is just a black vinyl. Yeah, it is. But hydrate. Yes, I see it. Thank you. Looks like Asian demand? What? What are you talking about? From Napalm Death, they did? That's so cool. What? No, you're not allowed to do that. Of course I am. It's sad out here, though, for the Overwatch community. It's bad. Yeah, it's like the one thing I took from my ex was my Overwatch addiction. It's bad. But that's okay. I just, do my farming game. It's sad. Put here for Akaya. It's sad out here for Kaya. Yeah, it is. Posture check. There you go. Straighten my ass. So those were the albums I listened to this week. You're welcome. Yeah. So, now in terms of, so Wednesday we're going to do our stream, which is, not movie soundtracks. It's game soundtracks or songs featured in games. So, if you want to submit a request for that, just join my Discord, and then you can put it in the Metal Rex channel. And then Friday, we're going to do some more Resident Evil. Next week, Female Smegma. What is that? Theory? Got up to 18 degrees, and it's not even spring yet. It's getting too hot around here. What is 18 degrees in Fahrenheit? It's going to be 77 degrees here today. Yeah, it's 40 degrees Fahrenheit here right now. It's going to be a little chilly. So much Sag out here. Oh, it is. Just so you know, if you ever, honestly, shush. Patreon reigns supreme, so I just keep doing it on there. Prevents me from using Discord, which is great. Yeah. If you ever see me playing Overwatch, it's because I am suffering. But next week. So I think here's my plan. I don't think I'm going to stream it all next week because I'm going to be recording my record. So I'm going to spend the week. My boyfriend's out of town. So I think I'm going to spend the week Monday through Friday just hounding through the recording process. No stream, another scam. How how. Now I'm I'm still thinking about whether or not I'm going to do it. So, if anything, I just don't know. I might still do my music stream. I just don't know exactly what I want to do yet. So I'm still thinking about it because he's going to be out of town. And I wish that he was out of town this week because it's spring break. So that way I can belt out my notes without having to disturb all the students around me. So you recovered from screaming on Friday? Sort of. But hydrate. Oh God. We just getting scammed left and right on a daily basis. How? Stop. Yeah. Basically, that's kind of my idea is recording for that week. Because ideally, I would like to get a song out or two by the summer. So I need to have time to do it. It's not like I don't enjoy doing the streams, but I've mentioned it before. It's very hard on my voice after a stream because it's so much freaking talking and I'm such a loud talker. I like shout talk. It's just how I'm wired. So I just don't want to make my voice even more tired trying to do vocals afterwards. So that's kind of my idea. So, I'm not. Monday a.m. and I just now woke up. Hi, Tom. So, that's, oh my God, y'all. Screw those kids. You belt that music out. I'm going to. I'm going to belt. I'm going to be singing. But yeah, it's going to take a minute because I think I'm going to do 20 songs. Originally, I was going to do 12 or 13, but I think I'm just going to settle for 20. Shout talk is any family gathering at my house. The women in my family are so loud, and I'm no different. So, pretty sure we traumatized my nephew's girlfriends. Oh, God. Yeah, so I'm excited, but it's going to be a lot. See if I can't get some songs ready for the summer so I can just try and finish this record. Ideally, I'd like to finish this record before the winter, but we'll see because I can't seem to trim it down. Like I had it, like I said, at 12 to 13, and then I kind of wrote a couple more songs, and now I'm like, okay, well, I'll just record like the 20 or so that I have, and then depending on how they sound, I'll just trim as I go. You know, if they're not really working out instrumentally, if they're kind of sounding super awkward on the actual record, then in the recording process, because that can happen, you know, you think one song's going to sound awesome, you know, just by itself, and then you start putting it together and you're like, this sounds like garbage.
Yes, queen.
Hi, Marsha.
Slay.
Slay. How are you? Thank you so much for joining. Musicians are master procrastinators. You're welcome. What happened to my hydrate? It's still there, bestie. I've got 2 from you. You're not sneaky, yo? What do you mean? Sorry, I got distracted. Hi, Rusty. How are you? We should. Another hydrate. There it is. Yeah. So we'll see. I will let you know by Wednesday if we're gonna do another stream for music. Okay. So that's what I got. Otherwise, like, save some for Wednesday. Yeah. otherwise we'll see. Because I really want to be able to get further into it. So, yeah. That's what I got. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to go take Rusty out now and get some stuff going. We're doing good. We're doing a music stream on Wednesday on Twitch. So if you want to come and join, we're going to do music from video games. Living in a van down by the river. Can Rusty be Rusty? She's definitely a troublemaker. I feel like she's gotten into something back over there in the parts of the house that I can't see. What do you think of the new Aborted? Have not checked it out yet. I've heard it's meh. I'll be on a plane. Tell me if everyone liked my choice. Just because it bothered Suman, I'm going to have Rusty howl into the mic again on Wednesday. It's going to be great. So. He doesn't do Twatch. I know. I think it's very overproduced, but other people probably like it more. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't listened to it. I enjoyed their live performance. So, you know. But yeah. Today was fun. Thank God I finally found Real Queen of Metal. Yes, we stream 3 days a week. We're going to do some more Resident Evil 4 gameplay, the original from 2005 on Friday. We're going to listen to some music from video games on Wednesday. That'll be just on Twitch. And then, yeah, every Monday we do this. And I'll let y'all know if I'm streaming at all next week on Wednesday. Okay? So, yeah. I appreciate you being here and enjoying the stream. And I'll see you on Wednesday, okay? The goddess of metal? Oh, please. No. I'm just here. I'll see you in Overwatch, okay? Suffering. Oh, no. I'm going to be working on a script today. That's my goal. I'm going to work on a video script. And my finger is, so it's much better now. But I can't tell if I can feel it at all or not. So, another hydrate. Honestly, so rude. If you're not listening to the new Borderquin, you're a canoe. Kia? Honestly, Suman, get out of here. For real. First, you insult my dog, and now you call me Kia like the freaking car dealer? It's because of the Kia dealerships that so many people think my name is Kia. And I'm like, girl, in what world? Do y'all not see the damn Y? Do you know how many times people are like, Kayla? And I'm like, where's the L? I've got dyslexia, girl. I don't see no damn L in my name. God. Kaya. That's not your name? Yeah, no, it's not Kayla. Are you kidding me? Carla. Carla, my ass. I know. Kaya. I get that one too. And I'm like, in what world? In what world is my name Kaya? Claudia? It's Kara. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. It's not a stream unless somebody gets yelled at. Bitch! My name is Kaya, and that's all it is. I don't understand. Kayak is fine. But Kayla. Like, people don't know how to pronounce shit. Kayla. I'm just putting salt out. It's all in fun. Oh, I know. No, it's fine. Kendra. Oh, my God. Kayak is fine. Kayak is fine. Kendra. I'm surprised nobody's called me Karen. Ugh, God, y'all are silly. So silly. I was gonna say something and then I forgot. I forgot what it was. I don't think it was important though. So I'm just used to my friends spelling with a J. Oh God. It has to have an A at the end. Yeah. Duh. Why else? Put out a solo album titled Kia. It's perfect. God. I don't know if I want it to be under Kai on the Mountain or if I want it to be under, like, just Kai Peltier. Probably Kai on the Mountain, I guess. And then I'll just put it on my other channel. Well, my music channel. That way it's separate from, like, the metal channel. Because there's probably 75% of my audience doesn't care about my actual music. They're like, no, I just want metal. I don't need to listen to your country, your, like, southern rock music. But who knows? Maybe you'd be interested in it. I don't know. Living in a canoe by the river. Kimmy under the mountain. Oh, God. Oh, God. Y'all are silly. She doesn't know about the new Brodoquin. So that's starting to check out. What's starting to check out, bestie? That I'm a canoe. I like genre. Outry. Christmas music prof? Why? We are all very funny. You are. Y'all are hilarious. Y'all are very silly. Honestly, it's a joke around here, though. I love when people call me a poser because I'm like, okay, and? Canoe adjacent. Yeah, right? Just canoe adjacent. Slight canoeage. Wait, you mean you all weren't serious? Oops. Redeemed poser check. Yeah, right? All right, you guys. I'm heading out. Get out of the bathroom. Rusty. Gracious. Huh. Marsha. Put in a hydrate. Okay, I gotta pee so bad. If Kaya floats, she's not a witch. She's a kayak. Oh, God. You all are silly. Marsha knows what's up. She does. The mission is for me to, like, empty my water bottle every time I stream. You're not going to get that from me because I already got to piss like a freaking racehorse. So, thanks so much for being here. I appreciate it. And I will see y'all later, okay? I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Happy Monday. Wednesday we'll be doing music on Twitch, and Friday we'll be doing gaming, okay? All right, bye, you guys. Bye.